Welcome back.
Nick and Lex here.
Hey everyone.
How's it going, guys? So today we got something special. We got our first request by Tony and a sponsored video. This is going to be very interesting. What do we got today?
So we're going to be doing a marathon that he put together. He sent us like all of the songs and in a Spotify playlist. So we're going to be doing YouTube playlist. Sorry. So we're going to be doing all of the songs on YouTube. He did say he checked the quality, so thank you for doing that. So the first song is going to be by OSI.
No, the first, I mean, there is like an intro, so this has like a whole
I was gonna add that in as a surprise.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it's okay.
Sorry.
So yeah, he added like a cinematic intro, just a 28-second thing, and then OSI.
That's how you notice that we never plan anything. Everything is 100% improvised, and we love it that way, don't we?
Exactly, yes. And the song name is Memories, Daydreams, Lapses from the 2003 album Office of Strategic Influence. And then the second song is going to be...
the second song is The Gathering, Analog Park. The band The Gathering, Analog Park is the song. And then number 3, we got Yes. The band Yes, The More We Live, and then also like Let It Go from 1991. That's our first 90s Yes
song from the 1991 album Union.
Wow.
So The More We Live, Let Go.
Yes.
And then A to Z,
Stranded.
as in zebra.
Zebra, yeah.
Stranded from the 2022 album A to Z.
Exactly.
And then
we got the famous band from New York, Dream Theater, Lifting Shadows of a Dream from the album Awake. And
1994.
1994, and then we're going to finish it off with the amazing Canadian trio, Rush, Mystic Rhythms, 1985, which also
Power
we've never
Windows.
Power. We've never done Power.
We've never done Power. I think we've maybe done one. Let me see. I'm checking.
I think that's when they had their like synth.
We did we do Marathon off of there? I think we did Marathon. But thank you so much for this, Tony. Thank you for sponsoring this and for having it so well put together, and for sending us the link to the playlist. That really helps us out. That way we don't have to build it ourselves. So thank you so much for everything you do on the channel as well. And thank you all for watching.
Yes, and I just wanted to add, this is, of course, we all know Tony from his comment section. Yeah. He's very dedicated to his craft, right? To his knowledge. And so he included basically all the musicians.
Yes.
We have like Jim Matthias, Kevin Moore, Sean Malone, Mike Portnoy. You know the boys, you know. So it's going to be pretty epic. He knows what we like. Yes. He knows what you like. So this is just another reason to thank him.
Yes. And I should also add his YouTube name is MV Unit 3. So just adding that in there because not everyone might know him as Tony. So MV Unit 3.
He has a YouTube channel. Check it out. Yes. He has all these amazing, like, you know, playlists, and you can just spend your life there.
Yes.
Literally. You know? I mean, that's a lot of information, a lot of good stuff, and well put together. Just these covers are amazing.
I love it. I love the time that you took, Tony, to send this to us. So thank you so much. Let's get started. I think we just put here play all, and then it'll play in order, and then he even added like a little intermission after, so that's how we know it'll be over. So here we go. Ready?
Let's go.
Okay. Let's
some nice Tarantino vibes.
Very cool.
Okay.
I love the cover. It looks like a U.S. passport.
Yeah. That's the keyboard player from Dream Theater.
I love it.
Down in the boat, it was strange not to know what to say. Thought I would float, but the rain didn't come anyway.
That's the vocalist from Fate's Warning.
Oh, thank you. I was like, where do I know this voice?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh no. Kevin Moore is singing.
Oh.
The guitar player is from Fate's Warning. Sorry.
Oh, that's right.
Next time we meet here, you better bring matches. I'd rather it burn than collapses. I heard the question, but I lost my line again. Memory, daydreams, and lapses.
Sounds like it could be Porcupine Tree.
Wow, okay. This is good.
It's very,
so good.
very good.
And what I love about this, since he knows us so well, I mean, Sean Malone, remember when I showed you that Ron Jarzombek track, Gordian Knot?
Yes, of course.
That's the bassist, and he has the Chapman Stick, and we just saw California Guitar Trio,
Yep.
and the guy performed the entire concept of the Chapman Stick, and we were just like,
In awe. Just
we were
total
just
awe.
on him, literally the entire time. I mean, I was,
Yeah.
because he plays the bass here and the lead too,
Yeah.
so it's fantastic.
Amazing. That was out
I
of this
love
world.
this. I mean, I love Kevin Moore's voice. I've never heard him sing. He's
Yeah.
just a keyboard player from Dream Theater before. I think that's why he left. Also, he wanted to just express himself more. But we have
His voice sounds like it could very well be
good.
Steven Wilson,
Very
IQ,
good, yes.
just that kind of what is that, like new metal?
Neo-prog.
Neo-prog. Okay.
Oh no, new metal. No, we don't want that, right, Tony? No, new metal is like that band that I don't like.
Thrice.
No, well, no, that's like, I don't know. New metal is basically like, even though they don't like to be called new metal, but these bands that came in the 2000s, like
Oh, a Def Leppard.
oh no, that's 80s. No,
Oh.
new metal is I'm sorry.
Well, I don't think it matters.
No. I just would like to remember, but it's like Korn.
Oh.
Korn and that whole thing that came
wow.
afterwards.
Okay.
You know, like
Yeah.
Linkin Park, all that crappy.
Okay.
I'm sorry if you're a fan, but I just don't like it. It doesn't get to me. But yeah,
Slipknot.
I don't know. I have never heard Slipknot. I've literally never heard Slipknot. Maybe it's good, but I've never heard them. So, and then, but yeah, let's keep going. This has a very good vibe. Wonderful. We're going to let the song literally like
bleed over
into The Gathering. That's what he wanted. That's were the instructions that Tony told us to do.
Yes,
so.
and the song name is Analog Park by the band The Gathering. Just throwing that out.
But this is Memories, Daydream, Lapses. What a great sound. Man. Let's keep going.
I love it.
Right?
down in the boat. It's strange not to know what to say. Thought we would float, but the rain didn't come anyway. Wanted to speak to you over and over, but never could get me to call. I wanted to talk to you over and over, but never could get me to call. And I hated your friends best of all.
And Mike Portnoy. Trippy.
Very, very dystopian, like,
Yeah. Very good band.
yes,
honestly.
I love that. Very good combo.
Yeah, definitely gonna.
In the garden, in the park, on a bench, I
good.
Man,
Very
I
nice
love this.
surprise.
Yeah. And they're from Holland.
Yep.
Wow. This is really great music. It's not even metal. It's just very like
Atmospheric, ambiental.
And I love the bass. I love the chords. It's kind of like jazzy. It does have a little bit of jazz.
It's a little bit haunting, like just.
Yeah.
I don't know. I love the cover. It's like people are just moving in the subway. You can tell they're walking by, and it's
very cool.
Very,
I love
very
her
nice.
voice. The way she reaches very cool notes, and it reminds me a little bit, of course, without taking any like compare. I don't want to compare, but it just reminds me of that amazing. What's her name? Alanis.
Oh yeah.
But
she's
just
great.
because of she's so good at reaching certain notes, and also remember Dolores, the one who passed away.
Oh,
from the
Cranberries. Yeah.
So it's just so nice to hear a female vocalist in this kind of setting, you know, which is a little bit more not so pop, and it's a great track, man. I'm definitely adding this to my Spotify list.
Me too.
Immediately.
Me too. I love it.
Okay, let's continue.
Okay.
The bass. Good.
Very cool.
There was a large mushroom very near her, not the same height as herself. And when she looked under it, on both sides of it, and behind it, it occurred to her that she might as well look and see what was on the top of it. She stretched herself up on tiptoe and peeled the edge of the mushroom, and her eyes immediately met those of a large blue caterpillar. He was sitting on the top with his arms folded, darkly smoking a long hookah. At last, the caterpillar took the hookah out of his mouth and addressed her in a languid, sleepy voice. She stretched herself up on tiptoe. Gentlemen, this was not a very convenient conversation. I hardly know, sir. At least I know who I was when I got up this morning. I must have been dreaming several times.
Nice connection. I like that.
Yep.
I mean, there is a...
Because it's YouTube.
We share the world.
I was afraid to
I
get
was
to this
too.
yes. And now I'm
was
so
too.
happy. It's a relief to hear them that they're so good.
I
20
know.
years into their career.
I know. I agree. I
When
was.
I heard John and then Chris, I'm like, I'm back.
I
You
know.
I'm back at great.
And it does sound a little bit.
Cynthia?
Yeah, synthy. The
Slendy.
drums sound like electric.
yeah.
Uh-huh. But it's
but
good.
it's
It
good.
is very good.
I thought
and
it was gonna be bad.
and it's still heartfelt and it's good. I'm really, really liking it. And
yeah, me too.
it's wonderful. Thank you, Tony, for letting us listen to this.
I have one suggestion. Maybe next time when we do a marathon like this, maybe we do it on Spotify because
Yeah.
it immediately, there's no pause of like a second because the transition would have been perfect because the
Mhm.
way it sounded,
Yeah,
the guy, the announcer, and then this would have been perfect. But
I agree.
since it's a YouTube video, it does kind of take a second.
yeah.
Like the Discman back in the day, and then
Mhm.
it stopped doing it.
Yeah, and even when you pause the song, it doesn't have the fade out. It's very abrupt.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah,
So
but it's okay.
just a suggestion. If you like him like this, somos su servilleta aquí. Servilleta.
A sus órdenes, jefe.
So servidores like means in Spanish it's like we are
at your service.
or your service.
Mhm.
And then servidor and servilleta, you get the picture.
Servietta's napkin, so
napkin,
it's
which
like
doesn't
the
make any
informal way. But anyway,
But yeah, okay. Well, I love this. I'm really
me
enamored.
too.
I love the first song. I loved the second song.
Oh my gosh.
I'm loving this. I can't wait. I mean, we still have Stranded, Dream Theater, and Rush.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
This is good.
Really good.
Thank
I'm really
you, Tony,
happy.
for filling us with so much good music.
Yeah.
I love the way
You're
it's
gonna make
put
a lot
together.
of people happy. on the
Yes,
channel.
I know.
Okay.
Okay, let's keep going. Awesome.
Next song
Very cool.
is Stranded.
I fade away above the sand. The blood that flows beneath my skin
Muy buena música.
Yes.
is just Hear your
It's Alejandro
voice
Sanz.
drifting on the wind. Every day I wander through this emptiness, a castaway now, living with this loneliness, hoping for deliverance while wishing that the tide would turn. I'm stranded on this island I made long ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm loving this.
So
oh my
good.
god, check out Tony and everyone else. Check out Alejandro Sanz. He's a Spanish singer. Very cool music, very cool voice. Reminds me a little bit, but this guy is from Fate's Warning. We got the bass player for Steve Vai and Nuna Betancourt. Simon Phillips, Steve Walsh from Kansas is the guitar. We got Vivian Lalou from France on the keyboards. Then Ray Adler on the vocals, and then on the drums, X Fate's Warning and Ark Matheos and Mark Zonder. What a great sound.
Very
It
nice
sounds
lineup.
very cool, very proggy,
Yep.
not too heavy.
Nope.
But that's what we said in the gathering, and that got really
Exactly. Yes,
heavy.
that's very true. But I like this combination of music and sounds. Very well chosen. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Okay, let's go.
And though the nights are long, I look forward to them. The stars above become my friends. I close my eyes and listen to the wind, and I
a song from 2022, so there's
I
musical
know.
hope. You know?
That is true. I would not have expected that.
Okay, I know this one.
Woohoo!
It's good.
It's been a while.
He seems alone and silent. Thoughts remain without an answer. Afraid and uninvited, he slowly drifts away. Moved by desire and fear, breaking delicate wings, lifting shadows off a dream once broken. She can turn a drop of water into an ocean.
Okay, then it gets heavy. So this, I mean, means a lot to me because this was, I think I got this and Images and Words at the same time, and for me, this is my favorite lineup of Dream Theater. This is Kevin Moore
Okay.
on the keyboards, the guy from OSI who was singing, and after this album, he just suddenly left the band. He just like left. So
That's
they
sad.
don't really know why. It was just, I guess he wanted to explore other stuff.
Well, we saw in OSI he took up singing,
Yeah.
so that, like you said, that could be the
But this
reason.
track is like
It's very good.
good.
I love it.
And you know, this is the album that we first reacted to where you
Yep.
said very
Er-
busy.
Erotomania.
Erotomania, yeah.
Yep.
So
Very
I'll-
busy.
All right.
Go watch that one.
I
if you
also
haven't.
wanted to say something real quick to the Yes song because I forgot, but it
Mhm.
reminded me a little bit of the Momentary Lapse of Reason, the whole
Oh, yeah.
very atmospheric.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you think?
That's true. For
Maybe
sure. I could
It
see
was
that.
also a 90s or
Mhm.
80s album.
Yeah, I could see
Okay,
that.
let's go back. I'm gonna because now it goes into the heavy
Okay.
heavy stuff. There we go.
Here we go.
As the rain is pouring down, tears of sorrow wash his mind, drifting with the current, the stream of life flows on. He seems alone in silence, waiting on his hands and knees. The chair enters darkness, says quietly,
Alexia finally did it. Finally, after 2 years, she opened up. She didn't mute the mic and she opened up a soda can.
And I'm like doing it down here to see.
And I'm like, you could hear it. So you finally did it. You broke the record.
I did it.
Just one last one thing before the next song, the last song by Rush. What do you think about this Dream Theater?
I like it.
Compared to the Dream Theater now, which is very fast and a lot of very heavy and a lot of
yeah, this is.
Isn't this like more? How do you feel the Dream Theater?
I like it. There's definitely a lot more like room to breathe, I think. As I've said before, James LaBrie is not my favorite, but I think he's grown on me a little bit. But I love the drums are just amazing. The syncopation there, and obviously the solos were very good.
And I love your vibrato. Your air guitar vibrato is getting very good. She's like in there, on that note. I love it. And no, I just had this feeling. I was like, wow, they sound a lot like Rush. And then they morphed into like a metal band. This was more like a prog rock thing with metal elements, but then they became full-time metal, very heavy, later.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, what a great song.
But I really like it. I'm really, really liking not only the song, but the whole marathon itself is very good. Cool. So let's keep going.
Let's keep going. We're off to Rush.
Woohoo!
Recordings just got better. Hey, it's Dana from StreamYard. I'm so excited to announce
The last pause of the marathon. But yeah, it sounds very synthy. I think this is when Geddy put his bass aside and was more on the keyboards.
Yes.
Sounds still very beautiful. I mean, Rush is Rush. And also the cover, I'm looking at it, and it doesn't it give you that Brazil vibe, that 1984,
yes,
like, that we're being watched, and she's like reading a book.
Yes.
Like, but it's always like Big Brother is watching. That's what I get here a little bit. I could be wrong, but it has that dystopian feel.
It definitely
The whole
does.
marathon feels very dystopian, and that's I say that in a good sense. It's very dark and...
It is. It's...
Oh my God, it's so dark in this room. Both lights are off. We're like in the dark.
It's because when we started, the sun was like...
I know, yeah. So, but I hope you're enjoying the lights still. You can see the watch from Rush, the studio.
Yeah, well, it looks like a big blob of light for some reason. But I really love it. It's... I can definitely get that vibe. It does feel obviously more 80s and but I love the 80s, and we're big synth fans. Let's see.
Okay, so no more stopping. Thank you so much. So after the song, we'll just cut off the video. Not just... Okay, let's go.
The more we think we know about, greater the unknown. We suspend our disbelief
very. I said that has an Oriental feel.
Oh yeah, for
the
sure.
synth, but the drumming here on the bass was front and center here.
Yes,
I
absolutely.
couldn't pay too much attention to the lyrics. They're very
Yes.
low compared to everything else.
Yeah. And we know Rush lyrics. So it's going into like this little intermission music. I don't know if you want to leave that.
Okay.
Or I don't mind either way. It's up to you.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
This is
The
old,
popcorn
huh?
can't
Yeah.
be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
That would be kind
So-
of fun if we would like put this marathon up on YouTube and we get a copyright for this
Because
song.
of that, I know that I don't doubt it. But remember when we used to go to the drive-in in Florida? They would play that
I
in the
know.
intermission. So I
They-
love it. And I love intermissions. Just off topic, I used to
know.
love.
In Mexico, they used to do that. Well, in Mexico, they used to show 2 films back to back. I don't know if
Yeah.
here and back in the day
I don't
too.
know.
But yeah, but they would literally, when I saw the Phantom Menace, Star
Mm-hmm.
Wars, just in the middle of the movie, just they wouldn't even say anything, and they would just choose a random like spot in the movie.
I know.
So
I know that was.
this
always
was
fun.
great. This was
I really
amazing.
enjoyed it.
Great musical choices. Now, there's one thing I do have to mention. I'm the husband here, so I have to speak up. I think it's too long. I think it was too long.
Thank you.
for
I was gonna say
especially for
that.
Alexia. I could do it with no problem. I could literally sit here another 3 hours and not. But
Yeah,
you see,
and this is
Alexia,
why we put a limit on
20 minutes.
marathons.
I was
This
looking at the
way
time.
over,
This
and
was
we
like-
trusted you, Tony. So
Yeah,
otherwise,
This was like, I guess, almost 30 minutes of
it was
music.
over 30. Yeah, but
Plus the pausing and commentary. Like Alexia's literally in pain. I could not focus on the last song because I can see you. I know her so well. She starts to move and she starts to breathe differently, and we can't do it. So next one, please be considerate, guys.
Yes.
Everyone on the channel. If it's me, you can bombard me with. I put a limit of 5 songs, but I can.
But even someone who doesn't have back pain, I think mentally
Yeah,
it's just
It's
hard
too much.
because they're all great songs. And if like I was listening to this laying down on my bed, like I
Yeah.
could totally focus on the music, but having to like sit
Pay
through
attention.
and pay attention and analyze and just there's a certain amount of time where your brain just like you know, it just gets
overwhelmed.
overwhelmed. So even sometimes when we do marathons, we take a break between marathons just to like freshen up the mind and the palate, so
Yeah,
to speak,
yeah,
you know? So, but yeah, Tony, thank you so much. It was a
This
great
was great.
marathon, but please pay attention to the time limits because it's also not fair for everyone else who
Yeah.
takes their time to make sure it fits in the window and
Yeah, it's
everything.
literally, I've got
So-
marathons of 24 minutes and 59
and that's
seconds.
part of the fun, I guess.
Yeah,
but-
and then so let's just be considerate with that. With me, I don't, like I said, if you go a little bit over 25 minutes, it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
But with Alexia, 20 minutes max.
Yeah.
Max.
And that's why we do it, not because it's like, oh, you know, they're trying to, I don't
No.
know, whatever. But we do it just because of that. But very good marathon.
Beautiful.
I
Beautiful.
love the
picks.
intro and the outro, and
Yeah.
the playlist is very cute also because it's got 111 songs on it, so that's very sweet. So these are all marathon ideas I think that you have put in this certain order, so that's very thoughtful
Yeah.
of you. Thank you
It
so
is
much.
very thoughtful. And I know you didn't do it with any malice or anything.
Yeah.
I know you're excited to get these songs out and about and
Mm-hmm.
for us to listen to them. But it's just, let's just keep, that's why Alexia can't do more because of this. So let's just be considerate with
Yeah.
that. And so, excuse me, I didn't want to put
No,
you on that
thank you.
spot. No one, but thank you so much.
Thank
this
you
was
all.
wonderful.
I had a great time. We really loved doing these. I loved every single song. OSI was, like I said, this dark kind of dystopian feel, like you know, just very dark. And Analog Park was also just heavy. It got heavier.
Yeah.
That female
I love
voice
that,
gave
though.
it that nice, I don't know.
Was just very good. I love the whole like vibe of Analog Park. Very, very good. Then Yes,
Oof,
like
that was
great.
awesome.
It gave me like this Pink Floyd
Yeah.
Momentary Lapse of Reasons or the Vision Bell.
And it was awesome because I'm a big Yes fan since we started the channel, and I've been kind of like
She's
itching
like the
to get
big-
into
yeah,
the
she's-
90s.
She's more into Yes than me. And then Stranded, very surprised by this newer song. You know, I mean, all these older musicians,
Yep.
but playing today.
Yep.
And then Dream Theater was fantastic. And
Yep.
Rush, the Rush song was interesting, but it's such a different Rush sound.
But
that
I
have
will
to get
listen
used to
to
it. But
it.
I totally
I
appreciate
loved it. I
Yeah.
really loved it. I just, like I said, I couldn't appreciate in its entirety because I feel like if we would have done that one on its own, even outside of a marathon, I would have, you know, and also Dream Theater because it was very complex and packed. But I loved them all individually and as a marathon, just very, very cool. So thank you all. I hope that you all enjoyed this with us. Part of the fun is not only us discovering the music, but you guys. I know obviously some of these bands and songs are really big, but what did you guys think of the other stuff that you didn't know? Let us know in the comments. We love just sharing it with you guys in the community, and watching you interact in the comment section is also very awesome.
That's very, yeah.
Thank you all so much, and we hope to see you in the next one.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.